soul, the light within. The light within. Soul,
Hello, I hope everyone is doing well. My name is Dileep. Today, we are journeying to the sacred Anjanadri Hills, a holy land sanctified by the birth of the immortal Lord Hanuman. Anjanadri Hills are an important pilgrimage destination located not far from Hampi, near Hosapet railway station in Karnataka. According to legend, Anjana Devi, the mother of Lord Hanuman, lived on these very hills while under a curse. Seeking liberation from this curse, she performed intense penance here for a long time, praying devotedly to Lord Mahadeva and goddess Parvati. It was said that only by giving birth to a noble son in the form of a Vahanara could she be freed from her curse and regain her original divine form. With unwavering determination, she meditated atop these hills. Pleased by her devotion, Lord Shiva and goddess Parvati blessed her wholeheartedly. Thus, Lord Hanuman was born as a divine child in the womb of Anjana Devi on the Anjanadri Hills. After this, Anjana Devi attained her original form and achieved liberation. As a child, Hanuman was known for his playful mischiefs and fascinating adventures, soon growing into a mighty and powerful warrior. The Anjanadri Hills, along with nearby Kishkindha and Bahali's cave, are silent witnesses to many legendary events described in the Ramayana, all of which can still be seen in close proximity today. Situated on the banks of the Tungabhadra River, Anjanadri is a tall and majestic hill. To reach the top, one must climb approximately 575 stone steps, neatly laid as though carved and stacked by nature itself. When we finally reach the summit and stand before the Lord's sanctum, we realize something remarkable. It feels as though we did not climb the hill alone, but were carried in the loving hands of Lord Hanuman himself. The fatigue of the climb simply disappears upon reaching the top. This is not just my experience, but the shared feeling of everyone who visits. Such is the divine atmosphere that surrounds this sacred hill. As we ascend the steps, massive rock formations line both sides of the path. If observed closely, many of these rocks appear to naturally resemble monkey forms, a truly wondrous sight. Along the way, resting spots have been thoughtfully arranged, allowing devotees to pause, sit, and take in the breathtaking beauty of nature before continuing upward. At the very top stands the temple of Lord Hanuman. It is believed that long ago, a massive rock existed at this spot. A great sage and devotee of Hanuman once arrived here and drew an image of the Lord on the rock using charcoal, then sat below it in deep meditation. However, every time he finished meditating, the image would mysteriously disappear. Day after day, the sage repeated this ritual, and each time the image vanished. Finally, moved by the sage's unwavering devotion and determination, Lord Hanuman appeared before him, embraced him, and granted him blessings. The Lord promised that he would reside on this hill forever, granting darshan and blessings to all devotees. This divine promise is believed to be the reason why people still experience such powerful spiritual energy at this temple. In front of the temple stands a fig tree. During the ringing of the temple bell, monkeys often gather on its branches, rhythmically shaking them in harmony with the sound of the bell, a sight that fills the heart with joy. On one side of the temple, a small pond has been constructed. Preserved within it is a floating stone said to have been used during the construction of the Rama Setu. Devotees visiting the temple daily are also offered food and prasadam to satisfy their hunger. The 360-degree panoramic view from the top of Anjanadri Hills is absolutely breathtaking. Distant hills, mountains, rivers, including the Tungabhadra River, rocky terrains, and valleys can all be seen from above. Visiting and having the shan of the Lord atop Anjanadri is truly a deeply calming and soul-fulfilling experience. As we descend from the hill, we come across a post office with a unique feature. Every letter posted from here bears a special seal featuring the image of Anjanadri Hills. Unfortunately, since it was a Sunday, the post office was closed and we were unable to send a letter. Hence, I couldn't show you one today. Not far from Anjanadri lies the Anegundi Fort. Walking through its entrance feels like stepping back in time, centuries into history. The fort, built entirely of stone, stands as a beautiful architectural marvel. Very close to it is Bali's cave, where Bali and Sugriva are believed to have fought for a long time, both inside and around the cave. The cave still exists today, with a wide exit passage. As you enter the cave, if you listen closely, you may almost feel the echoes of the mighty roars, clashes, and thunderous laughter of these legendary Vayanara warriors reverberating in your mind. The Ramayana comes alive here, as its great characters seem to emerge vividly through imagination and reflection. A visit to the Anjanadri Hills and the surrounding sacred sites is truly priceless. I sincerely request each one of you to visit at least once in your lifetime. Reach the sacred Anjanadri Hills, where Lord Hanuman still showers boundless blessings upon his devotees, and bow at his divine feet. Thank you to each and every one of you for spending your valuable time with me. I hope we meet again very soon with another video. Thank you.